donations for me to read off before we get started here. $25 donation from Zespera. Square Wave Hype. I want to go to sleep, so please finish this run quickly. Throw this cash to saving the animals. $10 donation. Love the stream and Lobos community. Been lurking for a while and figured it was time to donate. Keep up with the awesome runs and have fun. Those of you who are wondering about the Save the Animals, this is an incentive for Super Metroid being run on Sunday. You can donate money and mention you want to kill the animals or save the animals.
What's the book? Cyrano? Huh?
Just go ahead and chat a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you working on those levels?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Chignon.
Chignon.
Chignon. Probably French.
Probably. Chignon.
That can't be.
You a fan of the Bob Strikes
You got giant
I do.
gray skin.
Remember this Bob was that?
There you go.
They could be pulled back a little bit. Stakes out.
Oh, yeah,
Just
I do.
lower the volume. It's the third one, the slider.
Steak's always gonna be loud.
Stakes out that loud laugh.
I got my voice carries.
Just drive the other side of the room and then it's gonna be fun.
Like we usually have the problem that we can't even hear the couch.
Huh?
Here,
Yeah.
Bring this forward a bit.
Oh.
There you go.
Ooh.
those
Ooh.
are-
Okay.
That's a setup.
This way it only has to go
Yeah.
through like 1/3 of your beard.
I know, man. The beard is so in the way.
It's actually pushing your beard down.
$25 donation from Anonymous. Go Square, heart, save those animals, please.
Save the- oh.
Say the animal.
All right.
And just actually to ask, so the end of this game, there is a choice between saving and killing the maiden in black.
Oh.
We make that incentive.
It can be
Fine,
it
add
can
in
be an
the
incentive. It can be straw poll. I don't know.
I will add
however
that as
you
an
do it.
incentive
Do
real
an
fast.
All right, do an incentive.
Kill or save or let maiden live.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah, I guess
All right.
what it
Do your
is.
You guys
donations
hear it?
in before the elevator before Alan. How about that?
sounds
All right.
good.
That's the
guys
cutoff
give me
period.
give me the cue on that one,
Yeah.
and that will be our cutoff period.
Basically,
So
you
you guys
stop
heard
when
it.
you're ahead of
We
the
have a
next
new incentive for this block only to kill or
Always
save
save
the
the
maiden
one.
at the end.
Alrighty, I'm a magician. That's a good start. That's a good
Just
start.
make sure to,
Cross-eyed
obviously
magician.
regular
I'm
votes
a
don't count. You
magician.
have to donate to enter to win or enter for this donation incentive.
Fancy shoes. Alright, the story of Demon Souls is this guy, old King Alond, King Alond decided to use the power of demons and harness souls to battle the colorless deep fog or summon the colorless deep fog. Yeah, to fight evil, and it corrupted him, obviously, because anytime you touch the demon inside of yourself, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fog. Save waifu, save waifu.
saying straw poll, but I'm saying they need to donate.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Donations.
Yes.
Money saves. You guys heard that? Money saves.
Oh, that laptop.
Whose phone is this here? Okay.
How are those nuggets, by the way? How are those nuggets, by the way?
It's ambiguous.
$10 donation from Noodle. Excited to watch all of my favorite runners beat a bunch of hype games in the name of charity. Shout out to Square Wave for running my favorite Souls game and generally kicking ass. Sad I couldn't make it this year. Hopefully I can make it out next year. Who knows? I might even run something. Zio's Hannah Montana 100% world record is pretty tough nut to crack, but perhaps I'll take a shot at it. Stay awesome, Wolfpack. Hashtag Hot Grills 2015. Hashtag 15-0. Get hype. Love Noodle. Ham banner. Those animals. SM Skull.
Man.
Oh, Noodle.
Jesus.
Where?
Jeez.
Sorry to those who hear, the Kill the Animals donation is now above a $69
The line has
amount.
to come out eventually, then I'm gonna stop coughing.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh,
Can't cough with all along.
all right. Magician check.
Body bag.
Female check.
Barbara Streisand.
Oh,
Even though.
Pointy shoes
All right,
check.
3, 2, 1, go.
Clench preparation. Check.
Step number 1: don't play the tutorial.
Yeah.
Just instant way to save time.
But how do you know how to play?
I don't know.
How do you get all those souls?
Sage Break dual wields wands.
All right.
It's a wand.
That's actually a first.
Ooh, all right. So I just saved a second.
Chris was
If you mash start, you skip instant text, and you can skip all the your soul is trapped in the Nexus dialogue, and
World record height.
yeah, I'm on pace. I'm on pace.
Yeah, already. Just
It's great.
who's
So
Kragan? Who's
earlier you guys saw me load the game, and then I quit out, or you might have. But the first loading screen is atrociously long, like maybe a minute and a half. So I preloaded the first loading screen, so I didn't have to wait a minute and a half, but only like 20 seconds instead.
Forceful.
But the first time you play through Demon Souls, all the loading screens are just infinitely long, and that's every time you turn off the system and turn it back on again. So sadly, the real-time run will be slower the first time you play it. Every time. If you want to set a real-time PB, you have to beat the game at least once before you play it again. But yeah.
I would say split.
Let's see. Whoa.
Lobos have spoken.
It's true. Get out of my way, bud. Alrighty. So this is the first Souls game I've ever speedrun, and this is the first Souls game that I beat as well. And it's been a good game, but I didn't really know about speedrunning a Souls game until a few months ago. And I learned that stamina management is not only a thing, it is absolutely a thing. And that has been my biggest enemy, I would say, besides a couple bosses. Every time you exhaust your stamina, you instantly lose 3 seconds on a run because it has to regenerate before you can start running again. And that has been like, it's painful for me. But we're good, we're getting better.
Just skipping everything.
You don't fight much in these runs until you get to bosses.
Yeah.
Which is
This
great.
also probably the hardest of the Souls games to really speedrun.
It's well, I can't say that confirmed. I've only done Demon Souls. I've played through the other ones, of course, but not with the
You
attentiveness.
know, clever writing to keep that like for the whole level.
If you haven't seen Demon Souls before and you're like, man, this guy's really slow at menus, that's because the menus in Demon Souls are the worst.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not amazing with menus, but they are just god-awful. There's like a half second or more input delay every time. So, menus are so bad. This bridge is scary, and it's getting scarier by the second. Please.
And home free.
Not yet. Okay. Well, anyway, so that bridge is really scary, and we made it.
For the uninitiated, there is a dragon there.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
he has a lot of fire breath. It's very unpleasant.
But at least one thing that I found is like if you turn the camera and like stare down, it seems to kind of affect the range of the enemies looking at you, and it makes things easier to make it by. I don't know why, but just changing the camera angle on the bridge seems to help out a lot. Because if you have it lower, they seem to aggro you at different times. And ever since I changed the camera to a different angle, it's been a lot easier. And I don't know if it's actually a thing or not, but the death there is optional. If your health is low when you pick up the turpentine, you can die. If your health is full, you can do a bridge skip and just kind of fall down the intended path really fast. But since my health was low, I chose to just die and go back to the beginning of the level.
Yeah, this game doesn't really have checkpoints or anything. It's mostly open.
That explosion sound. Oh no,
Yeah.
no. Okay. No, it's that guy's hitbox in front of me is ridiculously tall. So it wasted one of the fire bombs because of his hitbox. What is my stamina doing? Okay.
Stamina, please.
Nah, that was my fault, but still.
Yeah, the little phalanx buddies.
Yeah, so Phalanx can be a terrible, terrible boss, mainly because of all the little hoplites. If they want to just kill you, they will. And should be good. Oh, should be bad. That wasn't even a dodge. That was just bad.
hitbox kind of sucks. Like,
Yeah.
He misses the buzzer, hits another water skill goes.
Yeah.
That's not so good.
Is Hoplite the official name?
Yes.
Excellent.
Oh. Oh, actually now is good. I'm just going up to talk to a little dude. Or whatever it is.
Monumental.
I have a few donations in already. We got $10 from Mijal2. Already donated before, but I want to reiterate. Egg roll, kill the animals, kill the maiden.
Oh.
$1.69. I'm going to say this verbatim, even though this is for the kids. Step on that bitch's head. From Boosted 3K. $10 from Chrono Cruise. I believe in the square waifu. P.S. Kill everything. SM Skull.
Lovely.
Quota, please.
Oh, man.
The last monumental.
Yes, yes. Alrighty. Yeah, if you load out, you'll load at the bottom of the Nexus, saving in-game time, not necessarily real time. Real time only truly matters to the Japanese speedrunners in Demon Souls. I'm not too certain why, I'll never know that, but that's how they do it. So, alright, this is a speedrunner's nightmare. I am not going to go for the most optimum strats because it is a very low percent of getting it. Pretty much 90% of runs will end here. And so I'm going to go for slightly safer strats. We'll see. This level is a nightmare. That is what it is. If you're
safety.
familiar with bone wheels, these are their most deadly ancestors.
Yeah, what the actual speedrun will go for does is just ignore those guys. Are you gonna go for the skip here? Right?
I'm going to do the skip, but I'm
Yeah.
going to try to kill as many of them as possible.
You're gonna see a skip here in a bit, and the actual world record just doesn't fight these guys and just go straight on get in. And that doesn't work.
Oh, crap.
Those guys are tenacious. Yeah.
Oh, it's already bad. It's already bad. It's already bad.
Again.
Get lucky. Get lucky. I'm not casting magic. Okay. Alright, so things are already a little off, but it's alright.
Arrow persistence.
Yeah. We were watching Square practice earlier on this also
It did some silly things.
Get out of my way, buddy. Alright, we're going. So,
Issues, but yeah.
please. Okay.
Alright.
Anyways, that was really bad, but we did it. So what you're supposed to do is run past all of them, go up to this thing, and fail.
Don't fail, actually.
And then second try, you also do the same thing as the first try. Hold on, let me relax.
Yeah, you gotta. There.
Ooh.
Man. The tease.
Yeah, they used to run. But
So.
no, they're all thrown.
Really? That one seemed fine. I blame
Hey.
the TV. So,
That guy's here.
yeah. That skip is kind of ridiculous, but we're good.
It's better than running through.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing that skip kind of prevents some of the skeletons to follow you.
Yeah.
Everything goes right, but sometimes they just roll. Okay,
Yeah.
anyways, because
So like even if you can roll, you can dodge all the skeletons and then roll up there, and the skeletons can also roll up there behind you.
Yeah,
I've had as many as 2 of them follow up behind me. It's like even though I did all the hard work, dodged them, got the skip, got on top of it, and then 2 of them came up and killed me from behind anyways. You're like, why am I trying this? This is a nightmare.
yeah.
Hopefully the adjudicator doesn't get too fresh.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Yay! Alright, good. That is not what I'm supposed to do at all.
That's not where you go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Adjudicator, friend to all birds.
It's alright, just shake off the nerves. I'll be alright. Ooh, I'm not paying attention at all. Hold on here. Okay. So where's he at? So this
Corner's
isn't.
low. Corner's low.
Please, menus, not menus. What am I pressing? lock on button. Alrighty. Alright. The tongue is the worst, but I haven't had a whole lot of tongue tonight. And then, yeah.
That's how you do that.
So the RNG was nice, the execution was a little mediocre, but it's alright. We're still going. Getting past 4-1 is... Alrighty, now we meet the Maiden in Black.
Officially.
And if you're not familiar with the game, this is whose life is at stake. And for some reason they default asking that you don't want to power up. Why? Just default to no, that's foolish. This run will be mostly based on magic, so we're gonna get a lot of it.
Art thou done?
Yes.
Maybe. not yet.
Alrighty. I would say the bulk of this run, the highest hill to climb is this whole area, the Tower of Latria. It is just, it's a long level, and I'm not gonna be doing the, like, world record strats or anything. I'll be just doing marathon strats. But you're supposed to run through this whole thing, and we're gonna pick up the Clever Rats ring, which is very similar to the Red Tearstone ring. So every time your health is below, in this game, every time your health is below 30%, you will deal 50% more attack power. And that is, I mean, glass cannon strats, what you want to use in a Souls game. But again, you know, if you get touched or poked or breathed on, you die. But however, you can destroy worlds. So where it's at. Dude.
Tiny bit different with this ring because the Clever Rat ring activates like 10% HP earlier.
Nice.
30% for that.
Yeah. Dude, this TV explosions is crazy. So,
hopefully you don't have to see it, but those weird squid face bell guys are pretty much lock you in place and then suck you dry.
man. Yeah.
They do it. Like next.
Help me!
Yeah.
Help
Yeah.
me!
And that
Yeah.
guy's constipated, so
Poor, yeah.
That's Lord Riddell. No one ever helps him.
It's because it's too complicated.
Yeah.
This level's already tedious, and like it's extra tedious just to help him. So.
All you get is like a stick.
Oh man. This the Tower of Latria is, I mean, it's painful to like speed run through, but it is the most. I think it's like the greatest like atmosphere. It's very captive. I don't know. Like, I like it's just eerie and wonderful, and it's called You're in the Prison of Hope, which is. Yeah. Anyways.
Where hope goes to
Yeah.
die.
Yeah. You just let that one sink in. So.
yeah, speedrun through this might be tedious.
Oh gosh.
Playing this for the first time is just
All right. So.
hands down scary.
The first
Yeah.
world record strat, or second world record strat that I'll be missing is right here. You can drop down and you can do a really fancy skip to skip part of this level, which initially saves maybe 45 seconds to a minute, but then you have to come back here later, and so you'll have to waste about another 10 seconds. So ultimately, it's like a 35-second time save, give or take. But also, if you don't do the skip, you get a magic power up early, which is what I'm going to choose to get, which will make the man-eater's fight easier. So it's kind of like a weird long-term skip, like sort of, you won't know truly how much time you save until later.
That guy looked like he had a bad time.
But the skip is really cool. It's similar style to the Duke skip. So if you're familiar with the Duke skip from Dark Souls 1.
It looks really cool when it's done correctly, but it's also really precise.
Yeah. Doing safe strides tonight.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Are you gonna Clever Rats ring man eaters?
Probably not.
Oh,
It's
That's
been
a scary fight.
yeah.
some weeks are good, some weeks are bad, and it's been practicing this week has been bad. So, and I don't want to waste too much time. I just want to fight the man eaters. So, Pretty.
Yeah.
I wish.
Chew you up. Chew you up. That's Legion.
Old Granfalloon. Oh wait.
Square calls him Granfalloon because Symphony of the Night, but I believe it's called Legion. I can't remember offhand. So you could be a guess.
In the later Castlevania.
Yeah, they changed the name after Symphony, but
That was
Alright.
really cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
You just did. That's
Ooh.
clap worthy.
Yeah.
oh, slow clap.
Oh yeah. All right. So what you didn't see is that I actually picked up the Clever Rats ring and used one of the ballista arrows to cancel out my animation of picking it up, so I can pick it up faster, and then also dodge those arrows all at the same time, and also put myself into Clever Rat ring setup. Well, I'll be falling down off this ledge in a minute to finish that setup, but all of those things. That skip is very precise. If you hesitate a fraction, you are done for. But
Those
that
arrows.
is, I mean, yeah, I've gotten that consistent, so I will do that all day. Menus, please. Alrighty.
This guy,
Yeah.
you have to kill him.
Yeah, this guy you have to kill or else the boss will never die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think not kill him, so
Yeah.
the obvious choice is to just
Alright, I'm loading my game here because technically I'm in the boss room. So if I load my game here, it will warp me out of the boss room, and it saves in-game time, not necessarily real time.
Does it put you at the fog gate or
Yeah, no, it did not necessarily. It'll put me at the equivalent of the fog gate.
yeah.
Yeah.
at the top though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Also, with this
Yeah, so
upcoming-
like fog gate's right there.
with this upcoming drop, you'll see why this game takes place on the moon. Actually,
Yeah. All right, and this Black Phantom can be the worst, so let's hope not. Please drop. Oh my God. If you go even remotely too far, you will go over the whole thing. Jesus.
also that red icon.
Yeah, the rat icon.
Not
Yeah.
the best icon though.
No, no.
Whole-
No.
But it'll be here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
Alrighty.
Square cat.
I at least have a command.
Please. Alrighty.
The fool's idol. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No teleporting here.
Alright. So you're supposed to run through this entire next level in Clever Rat Ring setup, but I will not be, because it is a very dangerous level. Anything can happen at any moment. So I'm just going to go ahead and put on my regeneration ring and make it a little bit easier. It is never a stroll in the park, but it's nice to relax a little bit. Oh yeah, go for it.
So, just want to give everyone in chat a heads up. We do have a donation incentive for this Demon Souls run. You may donate to either save or kill the maiden at the end of the run. We will have a cutoff point. So, any donations you bring in, make sure you note whether kill or save her. We got $10 donation. Good luck in Demon Souls. Remember, don't get nervous. Also, better luck next time in horseshoes.
Awesome, thanks.
$100 donation. Woo. Thank you, Square, for doing this run, and thanks to all of AGDE. Don't fear the man-eaters.
Oh, shucks.
We are officially over $4,500 raised.
Woo! Awesome. Man, you're gonna chew me up. Gosh.
So, Square, what's the shirt percent tonight?
I was about
Oh.
to say, so last year we actually hit our donation goal during Square Wave's Ghosts and Goblins run. So let's see if we can hit halfway of 10,000 tonight. That's $400. And we just actually just hit, I think we got another donation right there. Oh, we did. We apparently got one in between that just didn't show up before. Save the frames, kill the maiden. Also kick the man-eater's butt for me.
Deal.
So
Let's get that Square Wave Franker Z luck going in there for us, guys.
Isn't there a threat for this elevator?
Second elevator, yeah. This first one is if you play through the level well, you'll make it there, and I just missed it. So, but this first elevator is pretty short, so missing it's not too big of a deal, but of course I wasted time.
those gargoyle guys are intense.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they'll follow you.
Alright.
You gotta kill those guys because weird organs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They are, I don't know, praising some sort of sun, but
We do not have a shirt percent run this year, but still, help out the children.
Lottery Express.
oh yeah, Lottery Express.
Beep beep.
Hooray!
Obviously the safest way to travel.
Yeah.
That's a lot harder than what's in my opinion anyway.
Yeah.
I always go like, oh yeah, I'll just do that, and then fall. I'm like, alright, well.
Yeah, you have
Okay,
to be.
I'll stop
So
doing
there's walking fast, and running. You have to be in the walking fast state, and you will always you will get onto top of that elevator every time. So like if you're walking into it, you'll just fall over it, but you got to be doing the fast walk. So
Yeah, those weird centipede face guys are just nuts.
yeah, the jumps are
Yeah.
scary every time. The jumps are scary.
They're just hanging out in weird blood, like.
Oh no, not my shoes again, Raisin.
It's all right. Raisin's wonderful.
Raisin strats. Little pee-pee on it.
Uh-oh. that's a little gift for you.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Raisin.
All right. Scary Black Phantom.
That guy.
No sucking for this.
Yeah.
That soul arrow one-shots you, right?
No, actually, it'll put me into setup,
Oh.
but
We
it's
don't.
definitely a strat to use. But not on that one though. On the next Black Phantom.
Also those runs have like 5 faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just like.
All right. So I'm loading out here because there's an elevator coming up, and if you run the level perfectly, you can get to the elevator just in time, but it's very difficult to do. So what we do is you load out here and then load back in, and it'll put the elevator at a really easy spot to get to. It's a very long elevator, and if you miss it, you will soon be met by at least 4 gargoyles, and you do not want to be just standing around having to fight 4 gargoyles on some tiny ledge. So
It's like that's useless.
So you just load out, and there you go. Oh man.
It's a beautiful face.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's delicious.
Hello.
Shit. My gargoyle's like, hey, oh.
Suggesting the guys that
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
who gave the magic, but I think it was a bad choice.
Yeah.
Cutscenes, but you can skip them because.
And what happens here is there's like this huge heart thing that's just pounding away in the middle of the level. And when you kill all those cat guys or whatever it is, that just falls down. And there's like a ton of those grubs inside as well. It's a really nice cutscene to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we can proceed to the boss.
Yeah.
Multiple razors with those guys.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ultimately, this level's really short, but the intended path is blocked until you.
Kill those guys.
Until you
Yeah.
kill those 2 like citadels with worshippers or whatever they are. I don't know.
Using their weird.
And so, I mean, like every speedrunner's dream in this game is to find a way to get past this blocked path. It's just such an obvious area, and everyone's always so close of getting over this tentacle that blocks the path, but to my knowledge, no one has done it yet.
I thought every speedrunner's dream was to get consistent one.
Well, that's the current real dream. The next one is finding that skip. If that skip can happen, that's save 5 minutes instantly. This is
Like
such
Sin skip.
yeah, it's such a
Oh, yeah.
such a long level this is.
This the first time I played this, it was so clinching.
Alrighty, since I'm not in hyper setup or clever rat ring setup, then I'll just run around him. Usually you would just dodge one and kill him, but I don't have enough power to stagger him. And then now is everyone's favorite boss.
Really cute music.
Definitely including mine.
I did it earlier. Yeah, I sang to him
You can
earlier.
actually
Ugh.
shoot this boss with a bow with 4K, by the way.
Yeah.
But that's low, so.
Alright, let's see.
Chew you up.
Walk at me, bro. Alright.
Ah, nice. No scope.
Yeah.
Him standing still is the scariest. Because it's just like, dude, I need you to do something. Please.
Give me a tell. Give me a tell.
He's in a really... And there's also there's a certain range that you definitely never want to be at with this guy. And I try to avoid that as many times as possible. But...
What do you think the man-eater's bad?
Whoa.
Wait, there's more.
Yeah. Shucks.
Yes. Better snake.
What? Okay. Alright, so having him over there is really bad.
He'll just fly away.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Set up.
It would have been, totally. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh my god, I totally dodged the other way. What is this? Alright, whatever.
That man-eater is having a day.
Okay. One.
Awesome.
Well, sadly this one's buffed, but it's alright. I don't know what's going on.
Instant games.
I will take this time to spice up. And
Getting spicy.
Can they stack buffs?
I don't know, to be honest.
Let's not find out.
Yeah. Oh, he lost. Oh well. I missed the free stagger. Every time their tail falls off, they're staggered. You can get in like 2 more hits. But okay. So yeah, like if
It just flies away. He'll come back, but
yeah.
And then they wasted
They can just fly away and then like pretend to land and fly away and it's a nightmare. And they can do
Hover.
yeah, and every animation that they do that's supposed to be on the ground, they can also do in midair. And it's of course shouldn't be intentional, but that's what they do.
After we got this, like, head of the that is like 95%.
Spice.
This game is like 50-50, I would say. Like, there's a lot of time you can take to waste it, and there's a lot of time you can just do stuff.
Yeah, that's alright. Oh no, this is the worst.
oh yeah.
Square Cat is casting highs for you.
Sweet.
Yes.
Highs indeed, thank you. Alright,
Strength of the highs.
so pretty much. Alright, we're almost out. Oh shit. If he's
Oh,
on
wow.
an elevated range, that siren call has an infinite distance.
Of course he ducked into that one.
There you go.
Nice.
Alrighty. Slow but we did it.
Close straw.
Yeah. And of course, after this intense fight, they put things that you need to collect on the very edge. Like, by the way, here, tempted suicide? Like, no thank you. Whew.
This is probably
We
the
got
part
a-
where everyone notices if they went offline on
Yeah.
or not.
Hopefully this thing didn't connect to the Wi-Fi for
We
some
got a
reason.
$10 donation. Sub button when Square Cat, Square Cat, Square Cat, Square Cat.
Whoa. Oh gosh. Alright, well let me win this game first, and I'll think about things. Oh my god. See, this is one of the levels that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna run up this thing and just start attacking. Oh yeah, stamina. It's a thing. Please. So, I still, if I don't concentrate, I absolutely lose control of stamina in this area. These guys can be absolute trolls, but there's a consistent strat where they come in for a hug and you're like, later.
They want to get close.
Roll him back.
Exactly. Alright.
There you
And then this next guy, you just stand one pillar further. And you'll be fine. Sorry, Soul Ray is very dangerous.
go. He's like, I'm coming.
Alrighty.
This guy.
And this guy's not too bad to fight in a clever rat ring hyper setup, but since it would just kill a bunch of time to get set up, I'm not going to bother.
This guy is pretty cool. If you're playing online, you can actually fight
Sorry.
people. They invade as the old monk, and yeah, which I thought was a really cool feature, and I wish they would bring it back. I guess they kind of did with me last night.
Well, they tried.
Alrighty.
But yeah, this guy is he alternates between trying to slap you and casting balls at you.
Yeah,
And
honestly.
you can get his hat too.
Those yellow homing Somas balls, like, he doesn't do any to storm them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and dude, rolling is really bad.
Yeah.
But
I like to call them ace balls because, well, they are
The obvious reason, yeah.
they are pretty. It's pretty pissed with
but I
That's
mean,
awesome.
sorry.
And they also get like
No.
There's more Somas as he gets into the low HP.
Yeah.
Get off my butt.
Just let those of you know who are playing the home
I've
game,
noticed.
there's a donation incentive for this run.
Alright.
You
He's
can
like,
donate to
"Look, there's
kick
a
save
gem."
or kill main and black at main run. We will have a cutoff point, so be sure to get your donations in for that
got
incentive
it.
before then.
Yeah,
I like how he's switching weapons.
Yeah, I like how he's trying to, but he's only got claws.
Alright.
And that archstone is now complete.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of glad I did that. I was shaky for all those fights, so
We're gonna need to get a wipe down on this controller.
yeah. So that's honestly, like I was saying earlier, the biggest hill if you're gonna start speedrunning this game. Here's where we would look for Maiden luck. Maiden in black was in the worst spot, so
Yeah.
it's an instant 40 seconds gone, if not more. Alrighty.
Stamina.
Oh yeah, stamina. All you really need is your intelligence to go up to 25, and you're good. You don't need stamina. It's just you have extra souls. Spend them.
So all these loading screens are characters, you know, they're NPCs from the game. And the previous one, Bior the Twin Fangs, is my favorite because he fights a dragon solo, and he's just like, ah, it's cool, I got this.
We got a raisin.
Raisin.
She just wants to get to my shoes.
Well, I know, but hold on. Grab the dog.
I got Tran.
Alrighty. No.
Oh, sorry.
I'd rather fall
60%.
upstairs than turn off the system. Praising the sun.
We got 2 more donations. $10, anonymous, no comment. $5 donation. You can do it, Square Wave. I have faith in you. Jen the Rose.
Oh,
Hey.
thank you. Alright. So the Tower of Redundancy, it loves having, like, you have to backtrack everywhere all the time in this level. So now that I've got a key from the end of the level, I have to use that key to open up and rescue this NPC.
This is
He's
like
important.
He's very important. He is the reason why this run is what it is. But what's up?
The stage, right?
Yeah, stage frick.
this is like the dedicated sorcery area of this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you get a good spell of the
Hey, we need some balance. Don't land on the bottom.
What in the devil?
What did you? Why are you talking, Lobos? What
He doesn't
in
like it
the
when you
devil?
land on him.
All right. So, I mean, the best news is the only way I can possibly screw up the run and have it be resets is over, because I now have. Now, if I can die a million times and the run can end, but as long as I get those 2 souls and get these spells, we're good. What's up?
Could have still duped souls.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't have dupe souls because you need the boss souls to get those spells.
Right.
Yeah, and so the
Yeah,
spells
but-
don't unlock unless you have those
Free.
boss souls.
But after man-eaters you could have. To not run out of souls at least. Or what do you mean right now?
So the two spells that I got, Homing Soul Arrow and Soul Ray, those can only be purchased with boss souls. So if I accidentally use a boss soul, like I use the Man-Eater's soul to get more souls, but if I accidentally use the Old Monk's soul, what the? Woo! That's not. Anyway, that's just part of the run. It's all part of the show. All right, whatever. We're going around because I can like launch off. Thank you. But
I
and
really like those guys.
so this level, people really hate this level, and it's understandable. But there is a quick shortcut. You just go, you get stabbed by that guy.
His friend decided to join you.
Oh yeah, lots of interesting things are happening during this run. But these rats are also dangerous. If they bite you twice, okay. If they bite you twice, you get the plague, which does not go away. And
Yes, nicely.
alright, continue.
Those guys, they're replete. That's penetrating.
What? It did it again! I'm trying to
You
roll.
did that this morning.
I know.
Really
I'm
funny.
trying to roll the complete other way. It doesn't like the way I roll, I guess. They see me. Never mind. Not happening. Alrighty. Gosh.
This boss move is
I know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's just like, oh hey, oh there's a dude in my lair. He's poking me. I'm dead. Like, it's I feel so bad for him sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man.
I mean, everyone said that though.
Have I missed anything up to this point? I don't think.
Pretty good baits.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite question is coming up, so I get to answer that soon.
Oh, okay.
$5 donation from Mega Mac 84. Highs.
Highs.
Big Mac.
Mega Mac. Alrighty. So, if you're in swamp or water-like terrain, if you mash between changing between one-handed and two-handed, you get a quick stamina bump every time. And I totally don't have spice equipped. So,
Now you're also.
yeah, it was just fine. It just changes the strats. So, but it's kind of weird. I haven't thought of the most comfortable way to do this, so I do some strange claw technique, and like my hands is constantly like doing like weird things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a thing in every Souls game.
Yeah, the strange.
Anti-claw.
Well, I'm
Oh, alright.
you're gonna see my technique tomorrow.
Oh.
Doctor.
Are we swapping?
You're not telling.
Uh,
I showed like twice on stream.
The most dangerous NPC is around this area simply because you are in a swamp and you cannot roll to evade. And
There you
she has
Oh,
a
that's she, that's right.
giant meat cleaver, but luckily she's mostly blind and cloak does all the work for me. But if
She's
you
not
if
so
you are not
high.
if you're not wearing cloak, very scary, very scary.
Yeah, they changed the whole not
Yeah,
loading and spawn thing. She does this one. Because they probably noticed that it's kinda unfair.
I believe, like in an interview with one of the developers, they were like, "So that swamp level, like, yeah, okay, we kind of made it a little hard."
Man.
The thing is, you can like get. You see that first roll you get upon landing. You can do that, and if you try rolling after that again, you get that overburdened animation.
Yeah.
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 You can occasionally get like a perfect double roll. I don't know exactly what causes it, but you can roll multiple times in the swamp. It's just like one of those perfect like, oh, it hasn't detected I'm in swamp yet and I rolled sort of thing. But those you don't get them all the time.
Might be able to
Alrighty.
store them, maybe. Like
That's
kinda,
probably what it is,
Yeah.
Would this be one of the most dangerous ones? If you die to it, if you just hold on to it?
but yeah, pretty much. No, I'm
Slugs.
Yeah, like the difference between fighting this guy in like hyper setup and not hyper setup isn't a huge difference. So and especially since I healed up in the beginning on accident, I'm just gonna go with the healed strats as opposed to the hyper setup. The hyper setup in this level is amazing. It is, you run through the level, and by time, as soon as you get to the end of the level, you are in Clever Rat Ring setup. There you go. Yeah. As soon as the poison runs out, you're like, oh, you're in setup. There you go. It's just like, man, that took no work at all. So as long as you don't get hit and don't stop running, you have done it.
I really like the fly effects.
If you are not wearing Cloak or Thief's Ring in this area, prepare to die.
This area hurts my eyes. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
every time I get here, just like, oh, there's so much shit like cluttering the screen. Black
I
dots
have
everywhere.
5 of these still. Alrighty.
That is one dirty Colossus.
Dirty.
Dirty boy.
Anything?
Yeah, he knocked over those sticks.
Roll.
He fashioned himself some armor out of the bridge.
It's alright.
Great.
Okay. Why? Don't roll that way. Alright, please do something,
I'm not
buddy.
sure how he weaved it with those weird stun cans, but
What is hitting me and why?
he got a fly armor.
Yeah, alrighty. Oh, of course. Whatever. This has been really bad.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what's happening. I'm just going for it. He can still kill you after he's dead because that little like weird, there's like a weird fly beam that shoots out from him. I don't know why,
yeah.
but even like while he's dying, it can still hit you. All right, so this I need to be at a certain amount of health. I'm kind of going really slow, but please menu. I mean, they're a lot of times my fault. So there's conveniently this flame stick here, or torch, or whatever you'd like to call it.
Flaming stick.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Everyone's favorite music and or.
yeah.
Best music.
Original Bellstock.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's get the correct things up.
Slayer of demons.
Oh my gosh.
This is a sanctuary for the lost and the wrecked.
Yeah.
You're the worst. Let's try and get out of here.
Oh, don't land on a baby. Alrighty.
Not the baby. So, you don't see it, but there are like little weird plague babies that are rolling around in this like dirty area.
Okay.
This thread is
Yeah, that is
that was actually really good.
what happened there was
I'll tell you.
Okay. Sorry, that's you can go for it.
alright. What
Just-
happened there was he took the right amount of damage before going into the fight there, and then he took the drop, and after that he took another drop and caught the plague, and that hit him right into the clever rat setup. And then the first tombstone, whatever thing, just dealt that massive amount of damage. The second one as well, and you just two-shot her
Yeah.
because of the clever rat ring, which is OP.
Yeah, and you have to be within her AoE range. If you shoot your homing soul arrows outside of the range, she'll instantly start to heal, and that is bad. So you just have to, and it's a very tight window, which you have to attack her, and then she starts charging her AoE, and then you have to hit her again with your second attack before her AoE goes off. So the timing of that entire fight is very tight.
Best icon.
But it's so we got the item that I collected by the lady in the swamp is the cat ring, and if you look at the top left of your screen right now, you will see the best icon in any game ever.
Woo! Cat hype.
So it's
Yeah. Everything else is real mystical, you know, but
Yeah.
then bam, square cat.
and
Alright.
it also lets me do the dumbest of glitches.
Yeah, these are really funny skips.
You died actually.
That was quick.
No health.
Yeah, the
I think
HP
it-
dropped. He's
Yeah.
dead. There's no way.
Hey, if I did actually die, then it's fine.
That's not too big of a deal.
I'll be slightly embarrassed because I haven't failed that, I don't think, ever, but
That's never happened.
yeah. But
I
hey.
swear this never happens.
You did it at just the right time to delete your save.
Whoa! Okay.
So it does. Oh, that's.
Apparently.
Look at that, and a free full health
That must
bar.
have been
Hey.
that must have been frame perfect.
Yeah.
Because the HP bar dropped. The Dark is well, there's a similar glitch there. When the HP bar is to 0, then you just
Alright, dang it, I want.
So spoiler alert, that's not supposed to happen at all.
That's
Yeah.
not the intended
So,
way.
alright, I have to count enemies. I'll explain what happened in a minute. Let's see.
Shall we come together?
Maybe. We'll see. I gotta hear them in case they're shooting crap at me.
3.
What? I'm not casting anything. Why? Oh, I got hit. Whatever. Oh my. What is this? They are here to
They're
party.
hyper-aggressive.
They.
They know.
So typically they come at you like 1, maybe 2 at a time.
Yeah.
So I've officially lost count. So we're just gonna party hard.
6, yeah.
Alrighty. Never mind. Oh,
Here he is. There you go. You gotta respect the guy who has the weather effects.
what am I on? And why? Don't be on it. Improvise. Get lucky. Get lucky. Ah! Ah, shucks. All right, whatever. It's
Well, it's not a game breaker. It's just
no,
a little extra time.
it's a 40-second time loss, but alrighty. Whoa.
The cheese house.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone lost.
The cheese house.
Yeah. Usually, if I'm only a hit away of killing him, I'll just come in here. If I need to hit him like a couple more times, then I'll stay outside there. Oh my.
Wow, that guy is right there.
Yeah, I still am selecting him. Wow. Hooray!
Dude, it's like you're playing your game or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. That should have been a little bit easier. Okay.
Just so everybody knows, we have a donation incentive that's about to end probably in a little bit here. You can choose to kill or save the main in black. All you have to do is donate to the cause and tell us in the comments what you want us to do.
Alright, so the cat ring is also similar to fall control in Dark Souls, but it's
All the spice.
yeah, I might as well. So what it does is, I guess hopefully I'll be technically right. When you take like really long fall damage, it gives you an extra moment, like it kind of buffers time, and it calculates how much damage did he take, is he dead or whatever, and in that moment where the computer is like thinking like, is he dead or should I just take away less damage, you can load in your game. And so as soon as I touch the ground, I load in my new game and I can appear in places I shouldn't, as you guys saw earlier, and I will abuse that one more time in this level.
It's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Especially in this game because you skip like boss.
Yeah, you skip the old hero and the armored spider.
Yeah.
And that's just huge problem.
Yeah. Those dogs never stood a chance.
The dogs in this game are
Those guys are like baby man-eaters, I swear.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm out of bounds. That was really easy. And then you just run this way and then all of a sudden you fall. Alright, and so we're gonna load back in, and since I'm falling through the ground, it thinks I'm near the level 2 area. And so it's currently it's loading the map for like level 1 or level 2 since that's where I'm at. And then what I'm gonna do next is, it's pretty precise, but we'll see what happens, and then I'll explain. So, all right. So what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to just brush the tunnel that was loaded, and then so it's like, oh, he was actually in 2-2. Now where is he? And so it's gonna load me one more time in like its confused state, and then I'll load. After that, it'll be like, all right, you're in 2-2. Like whatever, just be somewhere. And that's what. And these are the longest loading screens, especially since the game's really confused. Yeah. I never played Bloodborne, so I don't know anything about that.
Soon.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
Tuesday
Gotta see
hype.
Some of that.
Scurvier, the Wonder.
40-minute run.
Yeah, all these loading screens
Yeah.
make those NPCs look really badass, but most of them just
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Silent Chief is probably the best example. He's got this cool armor, the helmet with the spikes, and then you can just kick him off a tower.
He's got Lautrec syndrome.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And voila, we're in 2-2. But since I'm not world record pace, check this out. Music. I don't really like the music. Aww. Alright, but
Hey,
let me.
I think
Yeah.
she's related to Scarlet, looking at her butt like that.
Wow, that was like a. Alright, we're good. I needed at least one strong hit from him to get into the setup. I like how I'm still fighting the boss.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, just wait until Flame Lurker joins.
Oh gosh.
Too bad the HP bar doesn't stay. It's
Alrighty.
And
Alrighty, yeah.
watch that a million times. It never stops being funny.
You're like, what are you doing? Nah, just dying, but
all
not.
those deaths everywhere.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Every casual player's favorite boss is coming up. I guess it's always like Man-Eaters, Flame Lurker, and the final area.
Oh yeah.
So this one may hurt some people's feelings because it won't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Please. All right, we're good. We're good. Promise.
Not going melee on this boss makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with OP magic.
Yes, as we're gonna
Alright.
say.
Cloak because he's blind. And then just. Alrighty.
Sit wait.
Ow! What's that? Nope.
There you go. Alrighty. So it's a pretty tight window as well, but that's as long as you know the order to cast. 2 homing soul arrows, and then a soul ray, and you're done. This fight is still it's not quite a mystery anymore, but there's a lot of really precise things about it that I'm not accustomed to. Alrighty.
Fist.
It's alright. It's still a good pattern.
There's
So wait for his eyes to turn yellow. Start running and hit this box as soon as you can. Alright, it's gonna be really tight and scary. Oh, alright, he gave me a good pattern, so it doesn't matter. He can punch instantly, and all of his punches are insta kill.
Well, he is a god.
Makes sense, but there we go. And that is a
I
shortcut.
wonder if his name is Jogbo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're gonna.
What? Come
I
on.
think he's like chained there.
What's happening?
Yeah, fire.
There we go. Okay. I was waiting for him to shoot fire on the lower level. So, because I usually he shoots it a lot faster than he did, so I was just gonna chill down there and wait.
Apparently, that's all it takes is a couple harpoons.
Yeah.
Well, he's
They're magic harpoons.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they're blue and glowy.
Magic poons, you say?
I have now.
I guess I'm just a filthy casual.
Okay.
Anybody's first playthrough, did you walk up and get killed by the
Oh, I
Yeah.
Size and you die.
Yeah. Like,
He's like,
oh.
oh no.
Dragon breath. Alrighty, so last area, and quite
First
often the
area.
scariest. It's true.
Yeah, you're actually like almost done already.
We're getting there.
Crestfallen
I mean,
guy
not
or
that
whatever.
this
I
area
mean, I've definitely spent 3 hours in King Alont before. Not recently, but I definitely did the first time. Man.
We just have one $5 donation. It's from Takiyumoto. It says, "It's dangerous to go alone. Take this."
Thanks. Alrighty. What? It's relevant everywhere. Alrighty. So this level's technically, or at least intended to be played probably second. So the boss is not that difficult, and so you'll get some good laughs. That tunnel, when you exit the tunnel, if you're running through it when you exit, or if you're walking through it, will change the spawn of the dragon. So if you're walking out of it, he will spawn later. If you're running out of it, he will spawn sooner. So it gives you time to try to skip all the dragon patterns. But again, it's tight stamina management and good RNG. Do I really have like no healing items? Awesome. Alright, so forget about it. Like, I don't know, man. Alright,
Is
so
holding a plank or just stuck on him?
I don't know, but alright. So I had to wait. Sadly, since I got caught up, I had to wait for that dragon cycle. What? I pressed R1. These archers, even though I'm wearing cloak, are amazing. Oh, okay, good. Alright, let's hope for a good pattern here, and things will be awesome. There you go. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely a good pattern. And the most fearsome knight in all of Boletaria
Yeah.
looks like a jump. For me, the absolute scariest level is this one. It can mess you up.
It's just a long one.
Yeah, it's long, it's all tight corners, and everyone can kill you so fast. And I have no healing items.
Regenerate rate.
It'll happen. It'll happen slowly. Wait, I might have one actually. Yeah. We're just gonna use it. Oh my gosh. I probably should have used it after I confirmed getting through this. Oh my gosh, I'm wasting time.
It's okay. Doing a good job, buddy.
We're getting there. Alright. Oh my gosh. No! Alright, forget it. There's a cool skip that I usually do there, but forget it. Holy crap!
Through!
I shouldn't have said that with no feeling of
Dude. Alright,
No
whatever.
more archers.
Strats.
Yeah.
What is a man?
Just grant their nose.
That guy.
Okay.
No.
I was low on stamina. I was like, crap, what do I do?
They're coming for you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I almost did not roll.
You just roll yourself on fire.
Oh god, this guy. Alright,
Yeah. It's not even getting swing. It's not. Oh
Alrighty. Oh my.
Yeah.
Everything's.
You're cloaked, but the enemies still see you.
Oh, run!
Just wait for
Please
you to
run.
not be cloaked.
If you were not wearing cloak here, you will die.
Yeah.
Thief's ring is not good enough. You have to have cloak there.
Or I guess fight your way through it. But.
Crap! I need to spice once
I've
more.
done that before.
Alrighty. Best
So your enemy is the fat official,
yes.
except not.
Best cutscene ever. Not gonna watch it.
This music. Ready to get penetrated.
Just to get off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Alrighty. And again, you're supposed to be in hyper setup at these moments, so you can just be running through here, but
There you go.
alrighty.
It's just that simple.
So it's yeah, you can just do that.
Those Black Phantoms can be a pain.
Yeah. Cloak here, Black Phantoms are easier.
Alright, cutoff time is coming up.
Oh god. Okay, go.
You guys have 2 minutes to get in donations for kill or save the maiden. Make sure you donate at the link in the chat and below. And make sure in comments you mention which one you want it to be.
I'm not sure why that doesn't kill him.
It does in 3 hits.
Yeah.
Nice melee.
Crystal geckos. Yeah.
This always scares me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is where if you finish Bjorn's quest line, he's 1v1ing the dragon.
Yeah. That's the clincher.
No range weapon.
He's just standing there getting wrecked.
Yeah, but every time the dragon breathes fire on him, he just stands there like, yeah.
I'm gonna get you. What does he? Does he?
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, but no, thank you.
Alright.
Okay.
Cutoff point.
Yeah, so
He's
let's
gonna
just
make
hope.
it
Oh, he almost.
We're just in the elevator.
through.
Oh, we're staying in the elevator? Alright.
So here's
$5 for saving the maiden. Oh, let me refresh real fast. Nope. $5 for saving the maiden. $21.69 for killing the maiden.
Aw.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are killing the maiden.
That's also faster, so it's...
It is faster. Don't worry, I'll kill with style. Exactly. Alright, so this is the craziest boss ever. I mean, I love this fight a lot, but he can just do anything. I don't know. He can cancel 3 attacks in a row just to eventually do attack that you never knew he could do. It's
Never
amazing. So let's hope for good RNG. Rip music. Oh god. Oh my god, okay. Fortunately, I need a spice. Oh god.
Wow.
Alright.
Yeah, lots of people...
That's
in this
really
game
close.
are working on it.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh wow. Clinch.
We're out. Alright.
Not even that.
And this game's supposed to be hard.
Dude, it is.
I hate his haircut so
Oh,
much.
he can still die. He can still die to the final boss.
Yeah.
He's got the Mo Howard.
Rip Maiden.
Poor Maiden. Well, at least kick her in.
Nah, I'll do it later. Oh man. Yay, black screens. Hey everybody.
Just skipping.
Alrighty.
Go into your sickness.
Pretty much.
Advanced technology.
Oh yeah. Whatever your choice.
At this point, you're thinking like, oh my god, another boss, and that's when you think that happens.
Yeah.
You sloppy boss. So this is what happens when you touch the demon side stuff.
Yeah.
That. No. See that? He's still got a sword too. Just flopping around.
I've heard stories about him actually hitting people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Time
yeah.
is all like.
At least you did the right way.
And now.
Alright.
Here goes.
Here we go.
What's up? No.
106.44.
Dude, hell yeah.
Good run.
Oh man.
We're standing on the other
Oh.
Sensed a
Beautiful.
new powerful demon
First
by
time you
his
see my
side.
face.
Yeah.
And before long, the world will be engulfed by the deep fog.
Alright.
Sweet.
So highs everybody.
Music hype. And then let me know when this is.
No shoutouts from Squarewave for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Demon's Souls, being run by Squarewave. This is awesome games done eventually, a speedrun marathon of games being run relatively quickly to raise money for Child's Play charity, who provides games for children in the hospital. Just the hospital. All donations go directly to Child's Play. This is our 4th year doing this event. This is the first time we've been doing this event not at Lobos' house or just for one day. This is a 3-day event. We are going all weekend. We're trying to raise $10,000 right now. We're up to $4,648.07. Thank you guys for everything that you've done for this marathon. Coming up next is going to be the newest speedrun in the marathon schedule, Bloodborne, being run by Lobos Jr. It's going to be insane, guys, because this is a brand new run. Game just came out a couple weeks ago. So get yourselves hyped and ready for Bloodborne coming next. We're going to do a little bit of setup, console swap, and then we will be ready to go with that. So just sit tight, stay buckled in. If you don't have a buckle, then I guess just keep your bums firmly planted onto your seat, because this is going to be a crazy, crazy ride here. All right, we will be back in just a bit with Bloodborne.